Heading to the range, time to get her dialed in.
It's unreal.
Ooh, that original looks good right there.
First initial reaction. Pretty sweet, ain't it?
It's very sweet. Very sweet. First Franchi Affinity 3 in Realtree original camo right here.
Ever made.
Right here. Oh yeah, already got the kicks choke on there.
We're ready to rock and roll. Pretty sweet, ain't it?
They are. I love oversized controls on my turkey guns.
Even like if you're taking kids hunting, it's great for kids, but it's just compact, so it's easy to carry.
You've also got the spacers to where you can extend it in 1/4 inch increments. So
if you want to make the stock a little bit longer, you can. You can add spacers right here.
Yeah, you can change your cast and all that of the stock through your spacers right there.
We're going to put the rail on it. We got a Bushnell red dot sight we're going to put on it. We're going to get it sighted in from start to finish, kind of show you everything that we do to get it ready for turkey season.
Freaking telemarketers. Hello.
Hi, this is Lisa calling you from Accidental Cane Helpline. How are you doing today?
I'm doing very well. How are you?
Well, the reason of my call today is to inform you that we have been reported that you were involved in a road traffic accident within the last 2 years. Is that right?
No, I hadn't been involved in any accidents in the past 2 years.
Was it between the last 2 years?
It was 47 years ago and I was born in 1978.
I think it's a spam.
It is.
It is? You think so? It's spam.
Oh yeah, it is definitely spam. Hello, you still there? Hello?
They ain't hung up on you.
Cat got your tongue? A spam operator hung up on me. That's great.
You know what the best part of this is like, this is Pitts. This is his gun sight-in bag. He carries everything from spare shit. Look at the targets. Look at all the targets he's got. I mean, he's got everything. He's got spare TSS in here, and he's got all these like little digital torque gauges and everything. And I got the same thing. It's just a little bit different. This is San Liang version. This is from China. And so I got a torque wrench too, Pitts. I don't know if it's accurate or not, but
That's right.
we're gonna go. I just kind of just feel it out, you know, whatever feels right when you're torquing everything down.
That's right. When it feels right, you put a little more to it and then quit.
That's it.
You got to get that little extra.
Once you get it where you want it, you get a little bit more.
15 to 18 on torque.
Okay, that sounds good.
I'm serious. Most of your like bases and stuff like that are around 15 to 18 LBS libs. There's not many threads in there. It's pretty thin metal, so if you put a lot of torque, apply a lot of torque to it, you'll strip them out. So manufacturer specs is always good to follow.
I'm kind of a built-in torque wrench. Let's see if I can get this sucker in.
They tell you if you do not have one of these, to apply force and get it to where you barely bend the Allen wrench, just to where it flexes a little bit, not breaking it or anything, just a little flex, a little bend, and then you're right on target. Clicking.
All right, so everything's hand tightened. Here it kind of clicks on you. It kind of lets you know.
I go to 18 because I like to give it a little more. I might even cheat it a little bit to 20 because I'm kind of one of those over tightening guys.
Let me dial that up on my Swangling.
Yeah, I go to 20. Just scotch more always is good.
I'm on 19 right there. All right, so this is the Bushnell Electro Optics. This is the RXM 300 red dot sight. This is the first year. I think they just came out with these.
Yeah.
So pretty cool. So I noticed when I did my little digging earlier. So there's your red dot there. It's got a little extender, so you can actually set it up higher if you want to. So there's your Picatinny mount. Loosen that up on the side right there. But there's an extension if you want it to sit a little bit higher. You got this little extender that puts it up a little higher. I think I'm just going to roll with the regular.
Put the extender on there.
All right, so second step here, once you get your rail mounted, now we're going to put this little base plate on. Probably try it right there, don't you think?
Yeah, and you see this plate right here?
Mm-hmm.
When you mount it, you want it all the way forward as far as it will go. While I hold it forward, you can lock that down.
Pretty simple process. I mean, it does take 2 rednecks and 4 hands to get it done, but it's pretty easy.
Technically 3. I had one free one. But we're good.
So here are your 3 sizes of screws that come with it. That's for the extender that sets it up a little higher. This is the medium one. These are the small ones. We're going to do this with the mediums. All right, what does your torque specifications call for on this one?
That's going to be around your 18 mark, but I would go to 20. You know, you got to give it a little extra.
A little extra.
Yeah, you got to.
A little extra.
Like I said, I'm an over tightener.
All right. Now let's get our battery put in.
You got a bigger window, so you got more field of view when looking through the window right there. It's got a shake on and off to where you don't have to leave it on or you know, cut it off, because a lot of people in the old days would turn it on, they'd forget about it, throw it in their safe, and their battery would go dead. So with these, it's only activated when you shake it. You can turn that feature off to where it goes back to the old method of having to manually turn on and off. But this shake feature is really good because you don't waste battery life.
This whole process from start to finish is just as simple as can be. I mean, it's just everything you can do.
It doesn't look simple because you got a little underarm sweat going on right there.
It is hot.
You're killing it, dude.
Hey man, sweating it out. All right, let's see if this sucker works.
Should be on. Shake it.
Oh yeah. Turn that son of a gun up. Throw some bird shot down range.
That's pretty close.
It's like that's kind of the center. Just gotta move it a little bit. You can actually see it move. Sling a TSS down there. TSS number 9s. These things are nasty. Just a grunt right.
That's right.
That looks pretty dang good. I mean, that's pretty much the center of the wad right there. I might move it just a click or two maybe down, but that's money right there. That's a dead turkey all day. Cut this thing off. I think that's money, Pitts.
Yeah, no doubt it's gonna kill a turkey.
Well, I'm fired up. So you're going to Texas?
Yeah, heading
Sunday.
out Sunday, going to Texas. So we're going out there. We got a couple of Realtree partners we're going to team up with, try to get them some turkeys killed, and with the time left over, we're going to try to kill some on our own. So
yeah,
I'm ready to get out there. It'll be my first hunt of the year. So
that'll be our first, basically our first filmed hunt. I know Florida's in.
None of us went to Florida, did we?
None of us went to Florida. I think
No,
Mississippi.
I didn't.
Mississippi's coming in this weekend, but you'll be in Texas. But what I'm really fired up about is Beards or Bust. So I don't know, for some of the people that have kept up with Realtree over the years, how long's it been? 10 or 12 years since we did a Beards or Bust. So basically what we're going to do is there's going to be a competition between There's going to be a Roadtrips team with me, Pitts, Rigsby, and Jake Foy's going to travel with us. There's going to be a Spring Thunder team with Cole and his crew, and then Phillip with Hunt Club. He'll have his own team. So basically what it is, it's a 7-day competition to see who can basically kill a Grand Slam. We'll start that around April 12th or 13th, and there'll be a live video from each channel every single day at a certain designated time. So you'll be able to go and keep up with everybody's hunts, everybody's misses, all the mishaps, all the kills, all the good and bad things that happen. So we'll do another video talking more about that, but we'll have a point system. It'll be really fun.
Well, there's a lot of planning that has to go into this beards or bust, and basically there's only a little stretch period where you can kill all 4. So when we go to Florida, which is where we're going to start off at, we'll start off, first day of hunting will be on the 13th. Their season actually goes out on the 15th, I believe, in that northern zone territory. So we've only got a little bit of period there, but by the time we work all the way out west into our last bird, which is going to be in New Mexico, their season starts on the 15th. So we can't get there too early or we won't be able to hunt, and I hope that's an issue, but I'm not sure. So we're going to start out in Florida and then come up through, kill our eastern, probably somewhere in Georgia or Alabama. We're going to try to probably take a Rio in Texas and then jump over into New Mexico for the Merriam turkey. So
the thing about it is, like, that late of the season in Florida, a lot of those birds are going to be kind of messed with. They're going to be hard to work. So I think when you do get the opportunity, you've got to not miss, and you have to get it on video. That's another key thing, is if the turkey doesn't get shot in the frame of the video, it doesn't count at all. So there's a lot of different variables that you're going to have to pay attention to. You're just going to have to capitalize on opportunities. Hopefully your footage is going to be pretty, but you're going to have to take what you can get.
It's really going to be a long trip, and I have a feeling after the 7 days, I'm going to be ready to get out of the vehicle with all these other fellas. It's going to be it's going to be a smelly vehicle. It's over with, because I doubt we're going to have much time for showers.
You're not gonna we're going to be staying wherever we can get to. I mean, realistically,
pretty much the only time we'll be able to sleep is in the vehicle traveling between one place and another.
So we'll do a different video later on, going through all the rules and regulations, kind of starting the thing off. But I guess the next video that we'll have is hopefully will be you and the crew in Texas, getting on some Rios.
Yeah, their season's just opening. Last year we hunted it. It was towards the end of the season. This year we'll be hitting it on the front side, so it ought to be some really good hunting.